Hi friends, today's topic is how to build self confidence. Let's start.
Hi everyone, hope you all are doing great. Tasin here. Today's topic is regarding how to build our self confidence. So, let me tell you what is meant by confidence. Confidence is all about being amazingly sure about our ability or else to believe ourselves that we can accomplish this task. So, this is called confidence. So let me tell you an example and explain you. If I ask you to drive a car, if you know, then you will be ready to drive your car in the busy street of Delhi and Bombay. But a person who doesn't know the ABC of car, do you think he will be able to drive? Why? He will not. Why is it so? Because he don't have the skills to drive and he doesn't know the knowledge about the car, and also he doesn't have the practice to do it, so he cannot do the such particular task. So the same way, few people are less confident. I can list out few things you can analyze by yourself. If you have all these things actually, then you are less confident. How to overcome this confidence, you can analyze actually the end of the session. The first and foremost thing actually, if you want to accomplish a task, if you want to reach your goal, then you should have the skills, knowledge, practice and ability to achieve the goal. What is mean by the skills? What is mean by the ability? Skills are the actually, if you want to drive a car, if you want to cook, then there are certain prerequisites. There are certain things you need to learn. If you learn, if you practice that, then definitely you can achieve your goal. So the person who is not having the skills, he will be very have a fear in his mind. That fear won't go. Only when he practices that fear, he will come out of that fear. He will be fearless when he is confident enough. And second most thing, we try to follow like someone. We try to be like someone. What does mean by that? If someone is flourishing in some business, I want to do the same business irrespective of my interest. Do you think I'll be able to reach the goal? Just because others are flourishing, I can't. Why is it so? Because it is not my interest. It is, I don't have any knowledge about it. How would I be confident enough in that, doing in that? So because of that, trying to be enacting like others or actually trying to follow others' footsteps will make us less confident. See, many people in the film industries are there actually. The people who come and vanish in a few days. Why? Though they have very good body, very actually very handsome, good looking, beautiful, though they are not able to flourish. Why? Because they see other heroines actually doing good actually, and they come to models and they become next, but in a very few short span actually they vanish. They don't get films, they don't get offers. It's all because not doing actually of their own interest, just because by enacting others. So you will not be confident enough in doing such tasks and goals. So this because of following others. And third most thing is by taking up to the negative criticisms in our mind for a long run, in a long term, and making us feel that actually we are not worth doing the task. What does mean by the negative criticisms? Maybe people would have let you down, maybe people would have mocked at you, maybe made fun of you actually. Let me tell you an example. If for example in your childhood days or in your college days, if you have tried to actually give a speech in front of 500 people and you were actually blank in front of people in the stage, maybe that incident actually made your friends and your family members or your colleagues to mock at you and made fun of you. You would have felt embarrassed, and that incident would have made you feel that actually you are not worth doing a good speech. You can't be a good speaker. But it's not true fact, but it is not the truth. It is your inner thought actually which made you feel embarrassed, and actually you're taking to a long run. This is where we do mistake. We have to detach negative thoughts, what others think actually. We have to detach that, and we have to start in a positive way what next we can do to have a better version of us. What I mean to say is, leave with the negative criticisms, but accept the mistakes what you made actually, and you should rectify that mistakes. accept the failures, welcome the failures. Actually, when you accept the failures, then only you can achieve your goal. Why? Because your failures are the only reasons, actually only thing which can rectify your mistakes. So, and fourth most thing, actually those people, those are not confident, it is because of setting up unrealistic goals. Like, I'll give you an example what is mean by unrealistic goals. Those people who are very confident, they will always set realistic goals. Realistic goal in the sense, for example, if I want to open up a hotel management, but I don't have a resources of, for example, of investment of 20 to 30 lakhs. If I have to open a restaurant, then I need lakhs of rupees. Why can't I start a street food with 20,000? Why can't I start from a minimal investment so that I can reach step by step? Sometimes we start thinking in a bigger version and actually end up in depression, and we don't have the confidence to achieve it because of not having the proper resources. Hope you all are getting my point. We always have to set our goals based on our resources, based on our ability, based on the knowledge we have actually to accomplish the task, and based on the positive mind. If we have all this, then only we will have the confidence to gain and accomplish and to reach the goal. So we have to set up a realistic goals, and we have to believe in ourselves, and we have to believe in our goals. And whenever needed, we have to stand up for ourselves. This is the second most important thing. When people tell you actually you can't do it, you have to tell them actually you can do it. You have to prove it. Your action and the way what you do will define your character. Your actions will define your character actually. So you have to stand up for yourself. And third most thing, the people who are confident enough, they won't care about others' criticisms, judgments and decisions. They will just move on. They just learn things, they learn from their mistakes, and they take it to the next level. So they never care about others actually what people think. And fourth thing the confident people do is, the magical thing what they do is practice, learning, getting knowledge and putting into the action in a right way makes them perfect. Practice is the only thing which makes a person perfect actually. When he makes more and more practice actually, then definitely no one can stop him actually reaching his goal. But sometimes actually we lose our game. Life is like a game. Winning and losing, it's a parts and parcel of a life actually. Hope you all are getting my point. Parts and parcel of life. People have passion. Passion is not about winning, it is all about exploring and discovering yourself. So when you lose your game, though you make so much of practice in your life actually, you're not a loser. You're still winning, and you're still exploring yourself actually. So don't think that failure is something actually bad. Accept your failures, accept your mistakes actually, welcome your mistakes. Then only you can become a better version of yourself. So the people who are confident enough, they definitely have a positive attitude, they put into practice, and they try to come up in a colorful results. So to reach your goal, definitely you need to achieve knowledge, and you should have that knowledge, and you should have that ability, and also practice so that you will be enough confident to do the task. Don't care about winning or losing, but practice will definitely help you out to be confident. What benefits you when you gain confidence? What are the things actually you are going to gain after getting confidence? Let me list out actually. When you're confident, very important thing, you can influence people. People will be attracted towards you. You will be valued. You will have a positive attitude. You will also have a leadership quality actually if you are confident enough. And very important thing, a confident people will always know their strength and weakness. Based on their strength and weakness only, they will fix their goal. Because of their positive attitude, knowing their strength and weakness, they try to step by step, they try to actually reach their goal. Confident people always simplify their goals. They will always set first small goal. Once after accomplishing it, actually they next move to the next goal. After accomplishing it, actually then they move to the next goal. They people, those who are self-confident, actually they will always monitor their progress very keenly. What does mean by monitoring their progress? Actually they always try to find out whether the way they are actually progressing up or downfall. If it is there, actually they will try to rectify their mistakes and they try to actually come up. They will never care about others' criticism, actually. So they will keenly monitor about their progress and they will be very positive. They will know their strength and weakness. They will set unrealistic goals. They will simplify their goals and they will believe in themselves. They believe in their goals. Finally, let me summarize you how a confident people will be. A confident person will always set realistic goals based on the resources he have with him. He always try to achieve a greater knowledge and makes a very good practice and never lose hope to achieve his goal. And the second most thing, actually, he will know his strength and weakness. He based on his strength and weakness, he will try to set his goals. And third most thing, he won't care about others. He won't care about others' criticisms, what others made, but he will learn from his mistakes. And fourth thing is, actually he will never have any negative thoughts in his mind, actually why this is, why that is, and no negative thoughts. And he will be fearless. Definitely a person who has all this, he can be confident enough. Only practice, knowledge, gaining ability, and then putting into action, you will be confident enough to win the race. Come on, let's be confident in what we are doing. Gain knowledge, learn, and then explore and discover yourself. Thank you so much.
If you like my video, kindly share with your friends. Comment, share and subscribe. Thank you.